Hello folks. Well, many of my subscribers know from my last video on this ESky 300 V2 that I really like it. I put a video card up above the video here with an active link, plus I put a link in the description box for my box opening video, the test flights and the black lights, and outside flying too. So old Adam Henning called me and he said, hey, let's go flying. This is like December 2nd, you know. And I decided to take this along and we'll have some wide open space to fly it at our field. So we flew several of our machines and even had a chase scene. Adam's plane just simply wiped out my F-27 Evolution. For some reason it seemed slower to me tonight. I used a 14-400C battery, but just seems slower than usual. Well, anyway, I flew my Hyperfly Apache.
The battery seems cold.
Well, Adam flew his planes as well, and you're seeing a few quick clips right now. Well, then watch as I show Adam the ESky 300 fly, and then what is said when I offer him to fly it. Keep in mind, I would never let anybody fly my helicopter that I never saw fly a helicopter before. Adam said he's not a fan of helicopters, and I never saw him with one anyway. But I know Adam pinches his sticks and hovers a lot of airplanes, and also know the 300 V2 doesn't climb out so fast to scare a person into crashing when he realizes he's going clear out of sight and drops the throttle back and it comes smashing down beside him. And also that the ETRM on this helicopter and gyro really holds the tail perfectly well. First I demonstrate it to Adam to show how it works. Here we go.
So how is it? How's it bank if it doesn't?
It banks pretty good. Well,
Yeah, I mean if you don't have the collective pitch is like going forward and back.
collective pitch would no. The 4.5 cyclic pitch is your steering. There's no flybar swash plate on it. It's done all with the computer. See, but if I punch it, that's it.
Okay.
It doesn't have a whole lot of, zip, but for learning, where are we here? Well, you fly a helicopter, don't you?
Yeah, that.
You want to try it? Okay, you shut it off. You got to do that.
Okay.
So when it's ready to go, and it is in full rate because there's a half rate switch on it too. So turn it on, let it get up to speed. blind now. Yeah, it doesn't yank around like, you know, I
Yeah, it
mean,
wasn't
it's just,
quite where I
you
was
have to
trying.
be, shut the switch off.
Yeah, it wasn't quite coming back up.
Yeah, it doesn't, like I said, that's what they want, because most
Right,
people
you
would
don't
just
screw
punch
up,
it, you know. What surprises me is it doesn't tip over. There's no landing gear on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm going, nah, that thing's... And really, it is tiny. You know, most little tiny helicopters are probably not outdoors kind of stuff.
TV, for that.
Shut off.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Does it tell you, do you know how much battery or
Oh,
how much
it's
time you
good.
get?
This thing will fly like 12 minutes.
Would it
I
really?
mean,
That's pretty tough.
it's a little tiny battery. I'll go around a couple more times and then...
Well, this has really become one of my favorites. Feels like I'm flying a bigger heli, and that's a good thing. So thanks for flying with us this afternoon. Stay well, and God bless. This is the Night Flyer, signing off for now. Please subscribe to be notified of the next episode. Thank you.